Hey everybody, it's me. It's your old buddy Steve Simonson, and here I am once more to talk to the awesomers out there. Now, what does that mean? That means we're doing an awesomers podcast episode right now, and the way you know that is you're listening. That's what's happening. All right, now that we got that update out of the way, I want to give a little bit of time today to something that is frustrating old Steve. Now, sometimes when I'm out and about, I get the chance to, have some idle time, and I'll scroll around on the Facebooks. Pretty sure that's how they refer to it, the Facebooks. And I see posts in various groups or various places that just, well, they drive me up a wall, everybody. And sometimes the posts themselves are not egregious or problematic, although they, may just reflect somebody's inexperience or asking questions and looking for solutions. So I'm not, there's no such thing as a dumb question, right? I like to say I know nothing about nothing. And that's, a good place to begin. It's like, let's come from a place of humility. But when I see questions, it's like, gosh, let's make sure that you address the question in the correct way. So today we're going to deep dive or maybe shallow dive on this topic of how to get high quality products from China. So I read a post, and essentially it says, hey, one thing I noticed from China is they can produce high quality products, but they have a flaw, and it's called quality control. And their idea, because they're a relatively new seller, is, what if I got somebody to check all the units before they shipped them? And this would save me, refunds, about a ton in refunds, right? Because when you have unhappy customers, you get bad reviews, you get refunds. Like financially, that's a terrible outcome. And so they're asking kind of a logical question, which is, how do I find somebody who will do this? Now, the flaw starts right after that, where they're essentially saying, I don't want an inspection company. I want somebody that checks every individual piece. There's no reason to send an inspection company in just to check a batch of samples because they might miss something. And this is where the flaw is in that concept. So when you're just starting out, I understand you want somebody to look at every unit. And if you do, that's fine. Get ready to, buckle up to get ready to pay. It's not necessary, however. This is the most important part. Inspection reports on what has already happened. But if you have a problem, which can be picked up either with 100% inspection, which can be done through inspection companies, or through some normal process where, they randomly take, let's say, if it's a first shipment, you might do 15 or 20% of those things. You randomly take them from the production. So let's just say you have 10 pallets. You might pull a carton off of each of those pallets and, dig into those and inspect those just randomly.